So guys, there is currently a huge problem in the Murder Mystery 2 trading community. So many super rare godlies in MM2 are randomly dropping drastically in value, and it's becoming a shadow of what they used to be in the trading economy. So if you've been playing Murder Mystery 2 for a bit, I'm sure you guys are no stranger to how many rare weapons are in Murder Mystery 2, and how some items are a lot rarer than others. Like if you had like a seer in your inventory and you try to trade it for Traveler's Gun, people would say you're out of your mind. But throughout the year, there's been a lot of problems with the MM2 trading economy. I've made a lot of videos talking about certain issues and problems with it, but it seems like these issues are becoming much bigger and much more apparent in recent months. Here's a picture of what some of the rarest godly values were in Murder Mystery 2 around a year ago, right? You can see items like Swirly Gun being 240 value, Ocean Set being like 220 each, like Candle Flame 130, all this stuff, right? All these items are not available in Murder Mystery 2 anymore. They are part of old MM2 events and are only obtainable from trading now. So in a normal world, you would think that these items would slowly rise over time, right? Because I mean, you can't get these anymore. They should slowly become more and more rare, right? Like that's what would usually happen in a trading economy. But here's how the MM2 value list looks like today. Like you can go to Swirly Gun. It used to be 240. Now it's just 70. Ocean and Waves are now like half the value they used to be. Cookie Cane used to be over 100 value. Now it's just 25. Like what is going on right now? Like what are we saying? The problem becomes much more apparent once you start looking at stuff like the chromas, for example. Like the 2021 and 2022 chromas all used to be over 100 value a year ago, and we're in an entire tier above the rest of the chromas, right? But now those chromas from a few years ago are like the same value as every other chroma. Like, so I'm not a big trader, so it would be kind of hard for me to answer this question myself. So I decided to make a tweet over on Twitter. By the way, go follow me on Twitter, where I asked my Twitter comment section if people can let me know what's going on with the MM2 trading community and why people think the values are so wacky and out of the ordinary, you know? And after looking at a lot of these replies, it seems like everyone is saying the same exact thing. Everyone has the same explanation of why the MM2 economy is so strange nowadays. And just so we're all on the same page, when I say there's problems with the MM2 values, I'm not talking about the website called MM2 Values, or it's just one of the few sites that show off like a lot of values in Murder Mystery 2. There's nothing wrong with the MM2 value list, by the way. I see a lot of people like say websites like MM2 Values and Supreme Values are the reason why the MM2 economy is so bad, which is not true in the slightest. All these value lists do is just look at trades from their community and base values off of all the trades going on in Murder Mystery 2. Like if a lot of people are trading a lot of value for Traveler's Gun, they're gonna put Traveler's Gun pretty high in the value list, you know? And yeah, we can just go over some of these comments right now. Like MUXJT says, sellers from black market duping AFK farm bot. Because of the black market site, value is driven by supply and demand. Underground market of duping due to black market sites. It's mainly black markets and duping. Knives and guns achieving mitosis. Okay. Even my good friend Mud made a comment saying black market sites. Thanks, greedy content creators. So just going over all these comments, you can see there is like one big reason of why these values are so strange right now, and it is because of the Murder Mystery 2 black market websites. By the way, don't use any of these websites. They're against the Roblox terms of service and the MM2 terms of service and can get you banned if you get caught using these sites, so I wouldn't recommend it. But there are lots of websites that sell Murder Mystery 2 godlies for real money. It is so easy to get Murder Mystery 2 weapons nowadays just because of the sheer amount of people that use these black market sites to gain value in their inventory. Like for example, rare items like Heartblade. This was a shop godly over 4 years ago. You'd think it would be ultra rare, but these MM2 sites are selling them for just $4. It says it's usually $25. I doubt that's true, but it's insane how easy it is to get these MM2 weapons that are meant to be ultra rare. Not only that, but there's a lot of MM2 items that aren't extremely popular on like the black market sites. I mean, with the sheer amount of MM2 items, not everyone's going to be buying everything, but when the items are not big in like the MM2 black market, a lot less of them are in circulation because not many people are buying them, so it makes them more rare and start to increase in value. I mean, that's what kind of happened with a lot of the old Halloween godly, the Candle Flame, Elderwood Blade, Makeshift, and also stuff like Swirly Gun. These items were slowly increasing and were pretty good in value last year. But here's the problem with that, and is that when these items increase in value, the MM2 black market sellers and the MM2 stalkers take note of all these items that increase, and once they start to do good in the value list, they instantly start selling these items on the black market. And because these items are shown to be more rare and it seems that there's less in circulation, a lot more people are going to buy them, which makes these items a lot less rare and a lot less valuable, which is why a lot of these items start decreasing so much. Like, that's why a lot of these chromas are now doing a lot worse than what they were a year ago, as well as a lot of the older godlies. These MM2 black market sites kind of have the whole MM2 community on a chokehold just because of how popular it is to just buy MM2 items for Robux. I mean, if you guys watch any like Murder Mystery 2 like TikToks or YouTube shorts or anything, you guys probably know like the majority of Murder Mystery 2 creators kind of just advertise the black market to their underage audience, making it easier for these kids to find out about the black market and start buying these MM2 items for real money. Which, by the way, these MM2 creators are not supposed to be doing this. They're not allowed to do this, but they take the risk and advertise them anyways, just because they make a lot of money from advertising these websites. I mean, like, I understand why these creators do it, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to agree with it. But a lot of these kids think it's okay to buy these items from the black market because their favorite MM2 creator told them that it was okay to do it, so they go and do it not thinking there's anything wrong with it. And if these kids don't get caught buying these items from the market, I mean, they just got a very rare item for very cheap, and it's becoming part of the problem of why the MM2 trading economy is just in complete shambles right now. It's really sad because MM2 has one of the biggest trading communities in all of Roblox, right? So many people trade inside of Murder Mystery 2. Seeing how big Murder Mystery 2 is, like, MM2 is one of the biggest games that has trading in it, so it's really a shame to see how many problems the trading community has, because with a game of this size, I would like to see the economy in the game be a lot better than it is, but unfortunately, that's just not possible with the amount of black market sites and the amount of creators breaking the rules. And I'm not gonna act like MM2 is the only game with this problem. I know a lot of big Roblox games with trading communities have their own black market sites where you can sell items in those games for real money. This isn't like a problem specific to Murder Mystery 2, but it seems the most apparent in Murder Mystery 2. I feel like if Nicholas and the MM2 team wanted the trading economy to be a fraction of what it used to be, I feel like he needs to start taking action on these black market sites and the creators advertising these sites. During the summertime last year, it was proven that Nicholas and the MM2 team were going to start taking action on creators that advertise these sites. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about it. I made a video on it and it went kind of viral, but Nicholas did warn a lot of content creators, telling them to stop advertising the black market and even temporarily banned one of the creators, but he hasn't done anything about these sites since the summertime. So I feel like Nicholas really needs to step in and start taking more action, because if Nicholas doesn't, or if Roblox doesn't, the trading economy is never going to get any better, and people are going to continue to stock all these MM2 items on the black market, making it so much easier to get these rare items, making all these rare items just do worse and worse in value. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like a year from now, Evergreen's like 100 value or less. Traveler's gun is just dying in value. Vampire's gun. The trading economy is all over the place, but as long as these black market sites are still around in Murder Mystery 2, there's this problem is gonna continuously become worse and worse over time. But yeah, guys, that is about the biggest problem with the MM2 trading economy. So please let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about trading right now? Are you a Murder Mystery 2 trader? And if you are, please let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about trading right now? Is it even worth trading in Murder Mystery 2? Or is it just not worth the time because of how many black market sites there are ruining the values? Yeah, guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!